Good evening, students. I would like to explain about types of inheritance in this class. I will share the PPT. Already I uploaded this PPT in your Google Classroom. So, inheritance is one of the feature in object-oriented programming. This is available in Java as well as C++. Already explained about what is inheritance. So, inheritance is nothing but the mechanism of deriving new class from old class. So the old class can be represented, can be called in different ways. It is a base class, a superclass, and parent class. A new class is nothing but a derived class, a subclass, a child class. Okay. So if you want to derive the properties of the old class, you can use the concept called inheritance using the keyword extends. So there are different types of inheritance available: single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. So we will see one by one. The first one is single inheritance. So single inheritance nothing but it consists of only one base class and only one derived class. Otherwise, one parent class and one child class. So A is your parent class, B is your child class. So what are the properties available in A, you can able to derive for B. So the B class consists of the characteristics of class A as well as B's own characteristics. So that is called a single inheritance. So this is an example. So this class consists of, this program consists of two classes. One is class A, class B, and you are using the keyword extends to implement the inheritance concept. So in class B, we are using main method. So class B is called as child class or subclass. At the same time, it is a main class because inside class B, we have written a method called main where the program execution starts. So class B is a main class. It is a subclass or child class or derived class. Any name you can use. So this is the syntax how you can use your inheritance property, and this is an example for single inheritance. A class A, one class, class B extends A. So all the characters are coming to B. Now inside class B, it consists of two more methods. One is method B, another one is main method. See here, inside your main method, we can able to create a object. So B is a subclass, B is a subclass where you have written your main. B is a subclass. Subclass, you are creating an object. This is a subclass object by calling the subclass constructor. Okay, so this line is a syntax to create a object. Then object dot method A. So while seeing this method A is available in class A, so you are calling method A in your subclass inside your main using object. So previously in our class, I told you there are three classes. One is parent class, child class, and main class. That is one way of writing coding. Another one way is class B act as a main class. Child class can also act as a main class where it consists of a main method. So there are two different ways to write a program. So previously in our class, we have written a program using three different classes: class A, class B, and main class. This is another one example where you can combine your main class and the child class. This is another one way. So inside consists of two methods. One is method B, normal method. Another one is main method. We know that whatever may be the function, we have to create an object. I'm creating an object for the subclass, not creating object for main class, uh, parent class. Okay, so this is the object for the subclass. Using the subclass object, I'm calling the method A, which is available in parent class, as well as method B, which is available in child class. Right? So this is one example for single inheritance. Then Subclass constructor. What is a subclass constructor? See, this is the subclass constructor. We are calling subclass constructor. I'm creating a subclass object and I'm creating subclass constructor. So subclass constructor is used to construct the instance variables of both the subclass and the superclass. So you can using subclass constructor, you can able to assign the values to the instant variable which are available in subclass and superclass. Okay, so the subclass constructor uses the keyword super to invoke the constructor method of superclass. Already I explained what is super. So whenever you are including the keyword super, it will go to the super class and calls the super class constructor. Okay, see here uh, you are calling subclass constructor. Automatically first it will call superclass constructor and then it will go to subclass constructor, as we have not assigned any values explicitly. So automatically it will assign some first default values and it will proceed. Okay, if you have given specific values, it will be allotted to the instant variable, but in this example there are no instant variables available. Instant variable means int a, int b, int c, like that. Here it consists of only methods, but whenever you are calling subclass constructor, first it will go to superclass and it calls the superclass constructor, then afterwards it will execute the subclass constructor. This is normal. Okay, so you can use super keyword to invoke the constructor which is available in superclass. Okay, so super may only be used within a subclass constructor, so you have to use super only in the subclass constructor. The call to super must appear as first statement. It should be a first statement. Okay, I think I gave the explanation for super in the previous class with the example. I uploaded the videos for super and method overridden. Just go through that video. So this is one example. So class vehicle, this is a print statement. Class vehicle is a superclass. Then for that I am creating one subclass, that is derived class or child class, extends vehicle. So all the properties available in superclass will be extracted coming to your subclass bike. Here I am using some bike, nothing but the name itself we can able to identify. Class name and the method name both are same, so it is called as constructor. This constructor is available in a subclass, so it is subclass constructor. So if you can use super, this one, automatically it will call the constructor available in superclass. So vehicle is a superclass constructor. Why I am using the word constructor means by using the name. See the name, both the names are same, no return type. So this is called as constructor. So bike, inside you are using the keyword super, automatically it will go and execute this one and it will print vehicle is created first. After that it will execute. So whenever you are creating constructor, whenever you are creating the object using the subclass constructor, first it will go to superclass and calls the superclass constructor. It is automatic process. Otherwise you can use the keyword, this one super, you can use this super. It is not a instant variable, it is a method. Because of the parenthesis I am saying this is a method. Okay, so automatically whether you are giving or not, automatically it will call your superclass constructor. Okay, so multiple inheritance. So multiple inheritance something, but the name itself, by seeing the diagram you can able to understand what is multiple inheritance. So one derived class, two parent class. There are two parent class, all the characters are derived to the subclass or child class C. Multi-level inheritance. See, levels are different. Only one parent for each child. So C is a child class for B. B is a child class for A. So this is called as multi-level inheritance. So this is one example for multi-level. Class X, class Y extends class X, and then class Z extends Y. And object is created for the last child class z. So z object new z. Okay, so like that you can use your multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. So only one parent, different childs, only one parent, different child. Okay, so B inherits the properties from A, C also inherit the properties from A, D also inherits the properties of A. So the easily you can understand using the diagram, but how you are implementing using coding, that is very important. Hierarchical. So how you can implement class A? First you have to create, and class B, just you have to use the keyword extends. Class C again extends. So this is very simple, just by including the word extends and the class name. Class D extends A. So there are three different child classes, B, C and D. Okay, all are having single parent class, that is A. How you have to create your object? C, B object 1 new object, new